Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi. Oh, I see. There you go. Good to see you, Miss Jenna, and good to see everybody who's coming to join us. We're just going to wait a couple minutes so all of our friends get here because we got a great book today, and I'm excited for them to get to see it. And my name is Miss Amanda, and this is my first time with you guys, but you guys have been hanging out with Miss Jenna and Miss Jessica, and I think you've been having a great time because they're pretty great and they read some great books. What other books have you read so far? Maybe some Dr. Seuss. Oh, hi, Professor Byer. Good to see you. We'll give it maybe 2 more minutes for everyone to get here. I got a kitty cat running around in here, so she might pop up on screen if she decides to get friendly. So we'll have to see. Oh, Professor Byra, I'm glad you like Dr. Seuss because there's something in store. My cat, her name is Barb, like short for Barbara, and we just got her in February. So she's been my little friend while I've been spending lots more time at home. And come here. Can you say hello while we wait for our friends? Say hello. There's my girl. Say hello, I'm ready for Dr. Soup. That's your mom's name? Yeah. Do you call her Barb? Well, I guess you probably call her Mom, but do people call her Barb? Very nice. That's awesome. Okay, well, we waited a few minutes. I think everybody is here, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. So I hinted a little bit that I'm a Dr. Seuss fan, and so is Professor Byer, and I bet that Jenna is too. So I hope that you are too, because I've got a classic here, and it's Hop on Pop. Look how little this book is. Look how tiny it is. It's about the size of my face. I brought a couple other books to show you just how little it is. See? Look how little it is compared to my other Dr. Seuss book. But it's a little bit thicker too. So these books can come in all shapes and sizes. Some of them have hard covers, some of them have soft covers, some of them are thick and some are thin. And this one has hard pages too. They're all solid so that you can play with them and throw them around. It looks like a dog chewed on this one, and the book is going to stay strong. So I've got a little book called Hop on Pop today. So that's Hop on Pop, and it's by Dr. Seuss. So we like Dr. Seuss around here. He's a good guy. And this must be, do you think this is Pop? People are hopping on him. Look at his face. Can you see his face? Do you think he likes it? I don't know. Looks like he's feeling not totally great about the situation. Hey, we'll have to see what happens with Pop. So today we're reading Hop on Pop by Dr. Seuss. And Dr. Seuss is the person who came up with the story. He's the one who wrote the story about Pop. So we're going to see what he wrote today in my little bitty book. All right. So here's the inside cover, and again, there's the title, Hop on Pop, and there's Pop, and it's by Dr. Seuss. So we're very grateful to Dr. Seuss for writing all these great stories and for writing Hop on Pop. And you know what? Down here it says New York. It's kind of little, New York. And that's where the book was made, like the actual book itself was made in New York. So I wonder if Dr. Seuss has ever been to New York. Have you ever been to New York? I've been to New York one time. It was very nice. I liked it. Okay, let's get going. Let's see what happens with Pop and all of his friends in this book. There's lots of friends in this book, so we'll have to see what happens. Okay, and it says, up, pup. Pup is up. So we've got our puppy here. Oh yeah, Professor Byer says she's been to New York and she loves it too. It's a pretty cool place. So pup is up. So we've got this pup here. He's a funny little guy. He's kind of orange and he's wearing a collar. So I wonder if he belongs to somebody or if he just likes to wear the collar for fun. And his pup is up. So you see he's looks like he's jumped way up. And he's up in the sky. So pup is up. Do you guys have a pup or a pet? And does your pet wear a collar too? Maybe with their name on it? My cat Barb wears a collar. This one says, cup, pup, pup in cup. So there's a little pup in a cup. Well, I wonder, do you think this is an itty bitty pup in a little cup, or do you think it's a giant cup that the pup can fit in? Might be either one. Some pups are really tiny. Maybe they would fit in a cup. So we've got up, pup, pup is up, cup, pup, pup in cup. And over here it says pup, cup, cup on pup. So instead of being at the bottom this time, our cup is up on top of our pup. He looks kind of happy. He's got a smile on his face. It might be cozy in there. I don't know. I couldn't fit in a cup. I don't know anybody who could fit in a cup unless it was a giant cup. So what do you notice about these sounds? You've got up and pup and cup. These sounds all rhyme, don't they? So when when words rhyme, the last sound is the same. So all of these words end in up. So we've got cup and up and pup, and they all end in up. But is doesn't rhyme and in doesn't rhyme. So we've got some good rhyming words. So maybe for the rest of the book, you can listen and see if you hear some more rhymes, and you can tell me what the sound is that rhymes, because I think we're going to have some more. So that's the cup and the pup jumping up. Let's see what happens next. Look at that. It says, red, red, they call me Red. Why do you think they call this little guy Red? He's got red hair. He's got red buttons. He's kind of got a little red collar on his shirt. I wonder if it's his favorite color. My favorite color is green, but I wouldn't want to have green hair. I don't know, but the red looks kind of good. I kind of like his red. So red, red, they call me Red. And down here it says, red bed, I am in bed. So there you've got Red in bed, and he looks nice and cozy. Look, he's kind of got a little smile. I think he's comfy. And he's in it's not a red bed though. It's a black bed with some yellow sheets and a very fluffy yellow pillow. So Red, Red is in bed. I wonder if he moves a lot in bed, and that's why his hair is so wild. Maybe. Sometimes when I toss and turn a lot in bed, I wake up and my hair is like that. Does that ever happen to you? Maybe so. Okay, so we've got red and we've got red in bed, and now it looks like maybe red has got some friends. It says Red and Ned and Ted and Ed in bed. So look, we got all four of those guys in one big black and yellow bed. Just one of them has red hair. The other guys don't have very much hair at all, huh? And they have all different sizes of pillows. I think Ted has a huge pillow. So they're all in bed and they all look pretty happy. See, they're smiling. I think they're pretty comfy. So, what do you think is the rhyming sound in this page? You hear it a bunch of times. We got red and bed and Ned and Ted and Ed. So our rhyming sound is Ed. So all of our words end in the same sound, and they all have different sounds at the beginning. So this is Ed, 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 and Ed. And that one's just Ed, all by itself. So we got some good rhymes on that page, and those don't rhyme with pup and cup and up. These are new rhymes. Let's see what happens next. Okay. All ball. We all play ball. So look at all of our little guys in their little orange, they kind of look like pajamas, huh? They're little orange outfits. But I kind of like these because then your feet don't get cold. And look, there's some funny trees. They're kind of loopy, swoopy. They're really cool. I don't know if I've ever seen a tree that looks like that. Have you? I'm used to trees that go straight up. So all ball, we all play ball, and they're all playing ball. Some are kicking, some are tossing, some are throwing it really hard, like that right there. And look, this guy's hitting it with a bat. Silly Dr. Seuss world with the silly curvy trees. It's kind of cool. Sometimes Dr. Seuss has pink trees and purple trees. I've never seen a pink tree. I don't know about you. Ball, wall, up on a wall. So we're all playing ball up on a wall. Does that seem like a safe place to play ball? It's kind of a skinny little thing to stand on. I don't know if I'd be able to play ball on that. I think I'd be worried that I might. There's a rhyming word that starts with f that might happen. If I played ball on a wall, I might fall, especially if it was a skinny wall like this. Yeah, Professor Beyer, you could fall, which rhymes with our words. We'll have to see what happens to them. Oh no, see, look what happened. All fall off the wall. Oh no, they shouldn't have been playing on that skinny wall, huh? And our word fall, that all rhymes with all and ball and wall. So what's the end sound in all these words? It's all. So all of the words end in the sound all, so they rhyme. Did you hear that rhyme? And look, they're not super happy, huh? They're kind of like, well, maybe I'll play on the ground now. Some of them haven't even gotten to the ground yet. They're still falling. These guys are falling head first. I don't think that's a good idea. I think this guy's got the right idea. He's going to land on his bottom instead. I wonder if they're going to keep playing when they get on the ground, or if maybe they're going to have to take a break and Have somebody kiss their boo-boos. So they all fall off the wall, and all the words rhyme with all. Okay, let's see what's next. Look at that guy. He does not look like my kitty cat. Does that look like any kitty cat you've ever seen? He looks kind of grumpy, huh? He kind of looks like a tiger. He's got stripes, and he's got that long tail, and he's got kind of sharp-looking claws. But I think most tigers don't have hair like that, huh? I don't know about that hair. So it says, he, me. He is after me. So I think that's this guy talking, saying he is after me. And he's got a little blue bow tie. He looks like he was all dressed up to go somewhere, but maybe this big cat guy stopped him on the way. So he said, he is after me. And does he look happy? The cat guy kind of looks like he's having fun. I don't know. Maybe he's trying to play, or maybe he's being mean. I don't know, but he doesn't seem to like it, even if he's playing. So he is after me. And this one says, him, Jim. Jim is after him. So who do you think Jim is? So I think this is Jim, and Jim is after him. See, he's kind of biting his tail. He's getting a little taste of his own medicine. Yeah. So it's he is after me. So he is after me, but Jim is after him. So Jim is after him. So what's the rhyme on this page? I think there are a few different rhymes on this page. It says, he is after me. Yeah, both of those words end in the E sound. So h, E, and E. And do those rhyme with these words? Jim is after him. Yeah, that's a new sound. So those both end in im. Let's see what's next. So we got a lot of things going on in this picture. Looks like there's bees stinging people. Oh, that's not fun. Have you ever been stung by a bee? Look at that. Professor Beyer made a great point. What else rhymes with these words? So you got him and Jim. What's another word that ends in that im sound? Another word that rhymes? Professor Beyer had some really great ones. She said slim. That's slim. Or rim, like the edge of a cup is the rim. I'm trying to think of some more. Some words have lots of words that rhyme with them, and some words don't rhyme with very many things. I don't think very many things rhyme with him, but some things do. Okay, let's go back to this page. So there's bees. There's these little guys running from the bees. I think those are fish at the top of a tree. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like that. How would a fish get in a tree? I wonder how they did that. So this page says, see bee. We see a bee. So they see a bee. And they look okay. They don't look too scared. It's just one little bee. The bee almost looks like It's smiling. So maybe everyone's happy. We see a bee. So you remember on the last page we had me and he, but when there's more than one of us, we say we, right? So we see a bee, and everybody looks happy. You hear that? That kind of rhymes too, happy. But then C, B, 3. Now we see 3. And it looks like that changed things. They do not look that happy anymore. There's more bees than there are of them. Do you hear the rhyming sound on this page yet? Our rhyming sound is E. So we've got C and B and 3. And I said happy. Let's see what else rhymes on this page. I think we've got some more. So they're getting chased by the bees. Now what's going to happen? 3 tree, 3 fish in a tree. So there's 1, 2, 3 blue fish in an orange tree. And Professor Beyer said, oh no, Jenna said maybe it was a jumping fish. Maybe so. Fish do jump. I don't know about any fish that fly, but I know some fish jump. Have you ever seen a fish jump up out of the water and then back in? It's kind of like they're saying, hello world, and then they go back in the water and they go back home. That's true. Maybe they jumped in the tree. I don't know. It's an orange tree, another loopy, swoopy sort of Dr. Seuss tree. What do you think these guys are wondering? They look kind of confused. They said, fish in a tree? How can that be? So they're curious too. They're like, I don't know how those fish got up in that tree, but maybe they jumped up there. Maybe someone put them there. Why would you put fish in a tree? I don't know. And there's more of those E words on this page. So we've got C and B and we and 3 and tree. There's a lot of words that rhyme on that page. What are some more words that rhyme with those? They also rhyme with these words back here, he and me. Maybe it rhymes with, yeah, B, or the other kind of C. So this is like see with your eyes, but there's also the sea that's like the ocean. Or plea, like when you beg someone, please, please. That's a plea. So there's a few rhyming words. Let's see what other words we can find. Flee, free. Okay, and this is our friend Pat. So it says, Pat, Pat, they call me, or they call him Pat. So there's Pat. He's like kind of like a bear. Got little gloves on. And it says, Pat sat. Pat sat on hat. There's a hat. Does he look like he knows it's there? I don't think so. Now, why do you think a hat might be on a chair? Maybe somebody put it there and they thought they were going to come back for it, but they forgot. They just set it down for a minute and then they forgot. And now look, Pat sat on it. I don't know. Pat, cat. Pat sat on cat. Oh no, look. That cat does not look happy, does he? And now it will be flat. That's a great rhyme. So he sat on the hat, and now it will be flat, ending in that at sound. So why do you think a cat was on that chair? It looks like a comfy chair. Maybe the cat was sleeping and the cat likes it there. Maybe that's not Pat's chair. Maybe it's the cat's chair. So I think he's going to find somewhere else to sit. Pat, bat. Pat sat on bat. And look at that. Would you like to sit on a bat? That does not look comfy, does it? So what's our rhyming sound on this page? It's at, because we got p at and s at and b at and k at. All of them end in at. What are some other words that end in at? Maybe rat, or that, or mat. Here's some more. There's Pat again, and this little guy is saying, "No, Pat, no, don't sit on that." And what is Pat trying to sit on? A cactus. Why would he sit on a cactus? That would not feel good. Those cacti have lots of spikes. So when you have more than one cactus, it's called cacti. Have you ever touched one of those? It does not feel good. So it looks like he saw it though. It looks like he's gonna stop. So this guy saved Pat from sitting on the cactus. He said, "Don't sit on that, Pat." And these guys say, "Walk, walk. We like to walk." And they're walking. Walk, talk. We like to talk. So they like to walk, they like to talk, and our rhyming sound is, what is it on this page? It's awk. So maybe another word could be what? Hawk. You know, like awk, hawks that fly. And they squawk. They make a loud noise. What else are they going to do? You recognize him? Hop, pop. We like to hop. Or hop, pop. We like to pop. Hop. We like to hop on top of pop. It's hard to say all these rhyming words sometimes. Hop, pop, we like to hop. We like to hop on top of pop. And Pop does not seem to like when they hop on top of him. So what is he going to say that rhymes with hop and pop and top? If he doesn't like it, he won't say go. He's going to say, "Stop! You must not hop on Pop." So he got a little mad. Maybe next time they'll ask first. Or they'll hop on something else. So our rhyming word on that page is op. So everything ends in op, so it rhymes. And in the end, he says, "Say, say, what does this say?" And it's all these fake words. It says, "See, he, me, we, pat, pop, pop, top, pop, stop." But they're all blurred together, and our words need spaces in between them, or we don't know which word is which, and they don't make sense. And he says, "Ask me tomorrow, but not today. I don't want to mess with those fake words today because I don't know what they mean because they need spaces in between them or they don't make sense." So they have to be spaced out like this and not all smushed together. And that's the end. And the back of our book has some other titles of books by Dr. Seuss if you want to read them, like The Foot Book. I have that right here. The Foot Book. Did you guys read this one this summer? Or The Cat in the Hat. That one has rhymes too. What's the rhyming sound in Cat in the Hat? It's that ah sound. Yeah. So hopefully, if you guys haven't yet, you're going to get a chance to read those books. And when you read those books, Dr. Seuss is really good at this. You listen for those sounds that end in the same sound, that hop on pop, both ending in op. And like cat in the hat, which could rhyme with, yeah, Professor Byers said bat and mat, maybe rat. So I hope you guys have fun listening for rhymes maybe today. When you see some things around your house, you can try to think of some things that rhyme. Like if you see a ball, maybe you can think of tall and wall and call. So I had a great time hanging out with you guys today, and I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope you see lots of things that rhyme. All right, bye.